All right, it's Saturday, July 26th, 2025. We're out here at the Washington State Fairgrounds in Puyallup, Washington for the Goodguys. There you go. She has the map, so we know how to get around. The Goodguys Pacific Northwest Nationals. This is a good one. This is a big road trip for us. So this is our second car show video we filmed on the road trip. We went to Seattle. We went to Portland. We went everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. And we're here right now. We're going to check out what cool cars are here right now. All right, we got a Ford Model T hot rod pickup. We're starting with the indoor stuff because that's what we always do, because it's just harder to film later in the day when the crowds start rolling in. So indoor display first, then we'll do outdoor. All right, got Studebaker bullet nose. So after this, we will be heading home. And then next weekend, we got Long Beach Swap Meet on the 3rd. Following weekend, August 9th, we'll be doing Big Bear Fun Run. And then the following day, I will be doing the Pomona-versary video, the 4-year anniversary of filming every single Pomona. That will be on August 10th. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to short clip here. I do hear they got like house music playing, but it's pretty low. And it's Steely Dan right now, so if they play something harder, it might actually be louder. You know, Steely's pretty chill. Jennifer Blanco. And coming up 23rd, I think we're still going to do the Goodguys in Pleasanton on the 23rd, and then San Marino the day after on the 24th. We got a Corvette. So this is the Steve's Auto Restorations booth. Coming up, at the end of August 30th, Ventura Nationals. Always one of my favorites. And then on the 31st, we're off to Vista for the Vista Fun Run there. And a Corvette. Corvette ramp side pickup on a lift. Okay, why not? We got some sand art in progress.
We build a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a JDM Toyota Hiace
And then
fire truck, and according to my daughter, that's Chinese writing because she knows such things. My daughter's actually learning Japanese, so she says that's Chinese.
Down here, we're bored. Yes, it's like,
That's GMC. All right, we'll say there's a lot of weird fluorescent lighting in this building, so I don't know how it's going to affect the camera. So if it doesn't look right, just go to the outdoor section later on in the video. It should be fine at that point. This is a 1 of 1 68 Cornet Super B 426 Hemi. According to the plaque, it's the only Hemi 4-speed in this color that was built. That is one sweet Mopar. 27 Fairlane. There's a 66 R Code 427, one of 57 built. So it's like getting the ropes with a 4-speed and a bench. All right, 57 Ford, a Y block with 2 4s. That one I could let you take in for a minute. It's got a 3-speed on the column. A 47 Ford, dressed out flathead. One's for sale. Remember, anytime you see a for sale sign, check the date of the video before you dial anything. Don't call too far ahead in the future. Call it the swap meet. I don't know when this video is going to be up yet because I'm going to have to rely on hotel Wi-Fi this evening. Got the big F-Series crew cab. All right, so we stopped in Portland for a couple days, stayed with a very good friend of mine. Actually, the friend we stayed at was the best man at my wedding when I was married. I slammed a GMC dually. I think in the Seattle area, I would have needed a week to meet up with everybody, family and friends that wanted me to come by. One of my AMC friends is actually supposed to be here today. I think he wasn't going to come. His son was coming. Now he says he's coming, so I gotta keep checking my message to see where he's at later. It's a very sweet AMC, which you will see if he shows up. 55 Nomad. If you missed it, we filmed at Portland International Raceway on Wednesday, so that video is on I let my daughter do the thumbnail, and it doesn't look like any of my other thumbnails, so it might have confused some people. But it's there. Got a drag boat. It's called Mr. Snappy. That's what the boat's called. So much metal flake.
I always wanted a 10-second car that could be wheel.
Yeah, this guy went to LA Roadsters. Oh, yeah. We were just there in June.
Specialty parking areas from now until midday. Every participant will receive a custom dash plaque. Hey folks, if you intend on participating in the burnout competition, you must get signed up at the DJ booth located right at the railroad tracks in Sillyville.
Got a custom shoebox. I've seen this one.
Tried to fix a bunch of stuff.
Got the Lincoln.
Get in around.
Lincoln Power. This one has extensive modifications. This is an absolute work of art. I know we've seen this before, but look at this. Look, geez, the attention to detail on this car is just phenomenal. 70 GTO Judge convertible, so it's only 17 Ram Air 4 Judge 4-speed convertibles were built. Of course, most of the Judges were generally orange. Got a 68 Camaro. It says Dana on the plate, so let's say Dana Camaro. Of course, it was a dealer special. I think Dana was something like Southgate or something, somewhere like that. I believe so. Yeah, 50 Plymouth Woody wagon. Kind of interesting story. The fair they do here, I saw Santana at the fair back in the 90s. I won a contest on base to pick the Oscars, Oscar winners, whatever year it was. So I got any more correct answers than anybody, and I got first choice of what concert I wanted. And so I chose Santana, which is always the right choice. That was before he made his big comeback in the late 90s. It was actually in the mid 90s. So yes, I saw Santana wherever their stage is here. I don't remember the layout of this fairgrounds from all those years ago. And I did attend Goodguys, I believe it was back then here at the fairgrounds as well. I was saying before, I had an aunt that I've only met twice contact me. Lives up here. Everybody's on Facebook. I really wish I had time to meet up with everybody. Car friends from my scooter days. I actually went to Devo with an old Navy friend of mine. We used to go to like all these, ska and punk rock and alternative shows back then. So I said, hey, we should go see Devo. So say Jeff Leopard on the license plate. Over here's a little less music. Nice Nova. I went to the Space Needle. We didn't go up. My daughter I get a little bit of vertigo. I'm okay as long as I know I'm on a structure, but she was afraid to go up, so we did not go up. Checked out the Mopop Museum, which is fantastic if you're in Seattle. Got to see Bo Diddley's guitar and, you know, James Brown's cape. You know the one he's to throw off during his performance. It's cool, stuff like that. They had a Nirvana exhibit, which I was a big Nirvana fan. I actually saw Nirvana December 31st, New Year's Eve, '93 at Oakland Coliseum. I saw Nirvana. That was a few years back. 65. 65 Mustang fastback. I believe it's a Tribute 3GT 350. Would appear so. Yeah, he didn't go all out with the full Shelby thing going. There you go, 39 Ford. So I believe we're going to do Good Guys Pleasanton. I don't have it down as a maybe. I have it down as a definite. So because I know I always put it as a maybe and then I show up anyway. And the day after that, San Marino Classic on that Sunday, which is one of my favorites because it's right by the house. But they get like some amazing. They get cars that were at Pebble Beach the week before. So that one definitely draws stuff, and everything from hot rod, a little bit of everything, hot rods. Chip Foose usually shows up there, usually Leno, stuff like that, people like that. And you got Big Boy. It's like he went on a diet or something. Big Boy's usually a little more hefty. Chevy Cameo pickup. Beautiful Cameo. I got 53 F100 pickup. Nice, there's no music over in this corner, so we can get longer clips. Let's see, we might do one more of the Scottsdale Good Guys this year. We did the one earlier in the year. Beautiful 69 GTO Judge. I've had a couple of last week on my coffee to shoot more stuff. I will be honest and say there's no way I'm making back the cost of the trip on the 2 videos that I shot while on the trip. But that wasn't really the whole point of the trip anyway. But my daughters had a fantastic time. And so it's been a great trip for both of us. I really do wish, I think next time I do have to do this is like a 2-week trip or something. Show you a supercharger on the Triumph there. Plymouth Barracuda. I guess this is the Barracuda. Clean. 63 Corvette. Oh, they're starting to filter, and it's also nice out. It's like, it's actually cool. I'm wearing a sweatshirt today. Split window. '66 Fairlane. Let's get the POW MIA tribute across the back glass. As my daughter wanders in. There you go. This guy's from California. Check it out.
Oh, good.
Falcon Ranchero.
I felt so far when we were making.
Yeah, the next one too. The next one too. The Falcon.
Oh, good.
Falcon Club must have drove up. You're having fun on the trip.
Yes.
So, yeah, she says. It's been like an incredible trip.
We never traveled this far.
No. So he's got California employees there. This one's for sale. Looks like he's up. I think that's an up here area code though. A 66 Chevelle Super Sport. Another 66. So it was originally a 6-cylinder car, according to the call out. The 230. This one's the Chevelle 300, the base. 2-door sedan. There you go, Model A Roadster pickup. I think early September looks kind of light for shows. If you see a date in the tentative list, which will be in the comment section shortly after the video posts, I need to go back and do some homework and figure out what's early September that I didn't write down yet. I just realized when I was looking at the schedule this morning. 7 Ranchero. Big caddy. So there's the DeVille Sedan 65. Gotta make sure there's no like extra sub model on these sometimes. Yeah, there you go. He's got the ashtray, the armrest. He's probably listening. So he's got his pack of Camels and a Zippo. This one's all dressed out. Guy's ready to listen to some Frank Sinatra or some Sammy or something like that. 60 El Camino. So she's got a crate 502 big block. Anywhere far away enough from Jimi Hendrix over there. I was talking to the couple that own this one. They're from Victoria, British Columbia. And those are pictures of what it used to look like. And he says this car was originally from his area. So he's even got a picture of what the car used to look like. And on the other side, my original plan for this trip was to go to Victoria from Seattle on the ferry, and it just did. I'm like, this trip would have been, if I want to do everything I want to do on this trip, I wouldn't be getting home in time for Long Beach next week. I'd be very broke. 34 Roadster, flathead with a blower, 3 carbs. Just take that in. On the interior here. There you go, got a Volkswagen Beetle. I actually had a 60 when I lived up here for a while before it got stolen. Then it got recovered, then I signed the title over to the guy, the farmer or whatever, where the car was dumped. A weird story, but so I wish I could take the 65 El Segundo in a few weeks. I've got to film Glendora that night. That's right, El Segundo's on the 16th, and then Flashback Car Show Glendora's that night. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So 2 shows in one day. And my stepfather and my sister are going to meet me down there for El Segundo. We're going to have lunch. That'll be a very busy day for me.
Except for the ones that are in there.
There you go, 34 Woody.
Year round. The other ones have big tier box. They took all of
There you go, Model A Speedster. This one looks like it competed in the Great Race. I was actually up here in the 90s when the Great Race ended in Tacoma. I went to the finish line for that. I was actually thinking about that. I don't know what year that was. I'm guessing mid-90s. And one of the first car events I ever filmed for the channel was when the Great Race started in Riverside. I'm guessing like 7 years ago or something like that. I believe that was the first one. It's either that or the Conno West van meet at the Rose Bowl. Got a Studebaker pickup with a Chevrolet small block. This guy's from California too, 53 Stude. GMC pickup. I did notice in Seattle it is much busier around the Space Needle and Pike Place Market these days than it was 30 years ago. It has become way more touristy, I mean, it was touristy then, but similar to LA, if you remember how Hollywood Boulevard was 30 years ago versus how Hollywood Boulevard is now. Explosion of gift shops and things like that. Lots more tourists. Lots of different stuff. Like an Impala Dash. There we go, 69 Camaro. So, in a perfect world, I will have this video up tomorrow morning. So we shall see. We actually had no Wi-Fi at our hotel last night, and my daughter survived here.
I'm not that much of a Gen Z.
How did we survive without Wi-Fi last night?
I was fine.
She was fine.
Set myself under
I have to put the joke in the video though.
Right.
It's the obvious joke.
Great. Looks like an olive.
Yeah, so it looks like an olive. Sunbeam Alpine. Yeah, 40 Chevy. Show that interior. So my daughter could write a book. I survived a night without Wi-Fi and lived to tell the tale. We got Jetbird. Birdable. More relays, switches, solenoids, and motors than you can shake a stick at. It's got the tilt or the swing away steering wheel. The government put an end to that. Got a Corvette. If you're wondering what's going on with Leno's Law, Senate Bill 712, and we're in a different state right now. Got the twin turbos. The California State Legislature is on recess until August 18th. So right now it's no news is good news, I guess. So the bill will be going to the full, no, it goes to the appropriations in the Assembly first. Then it's off to full Assembly vote. And yes, nobody likes the amendments they did a couple weeks ago.
Sneaking up on you there, boss.
It's very original. It's Malibu. It says original owner on the 67. Check that out. Originally was, that's not the price today, don't get too excited. There's the owner. That was the price today. I'd be having to teach my daughter how to drive, so we could take another 67 Chevelle. This one is modified. So nice juxtaposition from the stock one we just saw. These two are the same car. Really? Yeah. So I tell my daughter. She's go to more shows than me. This one's just slightly modified. All right, 68 California Special. It's because the California Special wasn't Shelby enough for this guy. He had to go all out. These are always awesome. They always were like the Shelby-esque Mustang, if you will. Got GMC. I'm not sure if the Boston playing is loud enough to disrupt things on the copyright side. I think we're okay. Let's take a huge risk.
Yeah. I know, man. Yeah.
How you doing today?
Good.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
It was in Street Rodder magazine. I don't know what year that is, but
Yeah, 2014 I was going to say.
obviously a like professional shop build.
Yeah.
You look at the console, take that in. 65 Corvette Coupe. He's got the Bloomington Gold Certified Award, which means like everything is correct on it. Yeah, he's got the award there on the seat. You don't know Corvettes? That's like a huge deal for in the Corvette world. Yeah, 72 Chevelle Super Sport. Troy to make Grant's pass tonight. I wanted to do the coast. My daughter's like, I want to get home, so. I think the first day on the way up, we made it all the way to Redding. We went to Monterey for the aquarium and made it all the way to Redding that night, which is good. Got up, did the nice scenic drive up through Oregon. Stopped at In-N-Out in the middle of Oregon, which kind of took me by surprise. Big Buick. Yeah, crowds are definitely starting to roll in here. I think I saw that Moon Eye's Christmas party, the entries are going to go up in September. I did see that. I know I said I would announce when they go on sale, so I did get news that that will not be till September. I would expect that to be a quite large show. especially being at Pomona with full quarter. So we'll have drag racing, car show, bands, vendors, everything. Di Tommaso Pantera. So I always mention at the Good Guys shows, there's so many cars at these shows, I cannot get every single car. It's just not going to happen. I do the indoor stuff, and we go outside. I think they have a little cruising path that goes around the fairgrounds. At this one. So we'll get some of the cruising as well. There's Nova. Any of your large fairground shows, it's just impossible to get everything. I used to call these magazine shows because they were the shows that you would see in like the magazines back in the day. Lately I just call them fairground shows. It pretty much means the same thing. There's your for sale sign for them swap meet rules. Willie's Gasser project. There you go. Comes with a 392 Hemi. Build your own old school gasser. Alright, we're gonna do the outside stuff. I have no idea what order to go in here. I've never done this. I said last time I came to this show was 30 years ago. I'm sure lots has changed here at the fairgrounds since then. Got a pop-top Vanagon going by. Nice Fairlane Thunderbolt style. Ready for NASCAR. I want to blow those windows out. Continuing. We'll see. Like I said, they got music playing, but it's not too crazy. So I think we will be fine. Similar to how Del Mar or Pleasanton. Definitely not the level of Scottsdale, where I've got to short clip the entire show. So the cruising going on. They're playing Radar Love right now. We're listening to driving songs on the way up here north of Sacramento. I mentioned this in the other video. So I'm like trying to come up with driving songs to listen to. And so we're in the middle of like Highway Star. You know, we put on driver's seat, stiffen the tears. We're listening to Sabbath the day before, unfortunately, Ozzy passed. But yeah, we're listening to Deep Purple, and there's a highway patrol on the side of the road, and I'm moving pretty. So I did not get a ticket. I think he was looking for a way more expensive customer, and one that wasn't driving an old man Crown Victoria. But yeah, that woke me up for the rest of the drive to Reading. What else to listen to? I think we started with Radar Love. In the morning, we left on the road trip. We listened to Eastbound and Down, Jerry Reed, of course. It's like our road trip, leave on a road trip song. A little K-van. K-van from Japan.
Well, you can actually turn them on at certain times. All three.
Power window. does every car show need? That's right, more Cougars. So this one means business. 428 Cobra Jet. That is no joke. XR7 428 Cobra Jet. The air induction going on there. I am trying to figure out the layout here. There we go. It's like the road parade. You know, the floats like open up. There, I got Nova. But they got the cars everywhere. I think this is the entrance for the burnout box here. The Tempest Custom S station wagon. Yeah, 69 Firebird 400. Here's your sticker. 4,169. What a deal. I got 56 F100. It's got TPI small block.
Takes the guesswork out of picking the best motor. Choose the right product and packaging option for you. Very fast. 3 delivery, right through door. Shop by the foot design. Sit down for a ride.
F250 with the super cab. So this is my first video I've ever shot in Washington State for the channel. We did our first Oregon one on Wednesday. Now we're up to 5 states. I'm up to 5 states. We got 45 states to go. We will be there. Well, we're gonna have to film a car show in Hawaii. Sorry.
That'd be fun.
Alaska might be tough, but you know. Yeah, 55. There you go, Pinto wagon. Just got a little something extra going on. Barbie head approved. So they,
Grenade.
yeah, I got a little bit of ammunition going on there. I know who programs the music here, but they really like Steely Dan.
I'm not complaining.
We're not complaining, but we like Steely Dan 64 Malibu. I think they played FM earlier. They just played Hey 19. If you know, you know. We're getting ready for Deacon Blues later.
I know.
That'd be great. Just throw on the Asha album. Yeah, it's good.
Nice and smooth.
There you go. Yeah, Chevelle 68. People who, the 5 people who watch my channel that don't know Steely Dan have no idea what I'm talking about. Everybody else is like, yeah, Steely Dan. All right, 67 Camaro. Hopefully Queen is far enough off into the distance behind us. There you go, 50 Plymouth Suburban wagon with matching teardrop. He's got the cold air. So I guess this is the arena now. I don't remember this being the arena where I saw Santana here 10 million years ago. There you go, Lysa Beach. Nice dark convertible. I got a 39 convertible Ford. Very 90s style build on this one. Stuff's coming back, the billet wheels and all. All right, 40 Deluxe convertible, a little more traditional style. For sale 39.5 on that one. If I remember right, 360 is like Tacoma area. At least I'm going back 30 years on my memory, mind you. Nice Ford. T-Bird.
Worried. I pulled over and just wasn't cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I pulled it.
A Sport Fury Plymouth. Low power goodness. I'm not sure if we're too close to the music now, but we'll figure that out. We'll fix it in post. There's a Sport Fury for sale. 45,000 question mark. Okay, question mark. With a 426. Not the Hemi, don't get too excited. So he's got all the documentation with the Super Stock 426. Not a clone. Yeah, 56 Olds 2-door sedan. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have a for sale area like they do at the Pleasanton show. 71 El Camino. It's one of those fairground shows where there's cars off in every like nook and cranny. She got the Olds 88 4-door hardtop. The Super 88. Nice Chevy Apache pickup. 59. '61 rolling in. Yeah, Thunderbird with trailer. Y block. It's got the Kelsey A's wires. Got a GMC, it's like a K series, a K2500 with a big block, 4-wheel drive.
The car is just a couple of years older than I am.
Nice square body. All right, this one is for sale. There you go. See info, pause it. Original paint, square body. 69 Firebird. There you go, patriotic S10 with a small block. There you go, 40 Deluxe Coupe that is for sale, so you can stop bothering me about mine, which is not. I'll be getting to mine eventually.
take parts.
Yeah, I'll bring a sign on this one, 45,000. Oh, he did the wiper thing. Oh well. A couple of
All right, moving along to our second playlist
couple
of the day.
Fox
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
bodies.
37 Sales Goodguys Pacific Northwest Nationals presented by
Show the Fox Body Capri. We saw this one driving around before we rolled in here. So, and we're Steely Dan. They're playing Peg now. Well, you know Peg. 61. She's got a 409.
How we doing?
So come on, you can like Devo and Steely Dan. It's possible. My favorite foreign movie. I got Willie's gas. I guess I'm one of those dads that got their kid into Steely Dan. I call it proper parenting, if you ask me.
So yeah, so it came up and around, and then I think the bar.
That's 48 Plymouth Coupe. Total cost original was $1,340 in 1948. I think you kind of, we're gonna hurry it up a little bit. Yeah, C10. That's Fury Wagon. I gotta show the Fury Wagon. Sitting on the Astro Supremes. There you go, 57. It's for sale. Fuel injection. Is it a factory fuel injected, or do you put like a TPI in there and put the badges on it? I've seen both. Now I'll bring you the for sale sign on the 57. There's the info. Oh, engine only. Oh no. All right, the 57 was 60,000 or 8,000 if you just want the engine. Ballpoint pen strikes again. Yeah, Road Rally Falcon Sprint. Now they're rolling into Jimmy Buffett. Feeling so tropical right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to speed up. Lots of ground to cover. I think I'm over 45 minutes into this video. So I gotta meet up with my AMC buddy whenever he sends me a message. And Olds 442 W30. And 396 Nova. A 3-door Suburban. I think we're far away from the music now. We can let it roll a little bit. Custom Buick. Got a Kano pickup. Got a little Ford Econolines. There's a couple like first gen Econos at the Oregon. Nice Bronco.
Take an arm and a leg to get on the road. Just looking inside.
A clean 80s F-250, the bullnose. A 33 Chevy Hot Rod. Oh, I do have a playlist of Goodguys car shows I've filmed over the years as well. I just remembered that for some reason. Totally slipped my mind. Most of them were San Diego, but obviously there's several Scottsdales and a couple of the times I shot Pleasanton. One time I shot Scottsdale, I couldn't use my left arm. I shot it all one-handed. I still don't know how I did it. 79 Firebird Formula. It's got a Chevrolet big block in it. Camaro. So I'm still looking for something to film, possibly on the 2nd, back in the LA area. I will not be up here. We're actually leaving after the show. We're gonna start heading south. Probably make it somewhere in Oregon tonight, possibly Grants Pass, and then try to do the rest tomorrow down to LA. For sale, $29,500 on the Chevelle 66. Here's the sign. Pause it and read it. There you go. Yes, people do buy cars off of these videos. We've had many confirmed sales from these videos. Okay, now they're reeling in the years. I said whoever programs this stuff really likes Steely Dan. So it's still waiting for Deacon Blues. Check out this Bronco. The 70s are alive. 1978. Look at these stripes. This looks like 1978. Got a text from my buddy. My buddy I stayed with in Portland is friends with one of the members of Devo. I'm not going to say who. They had him over his house last night, so I am very jealous. But, so that was pretty cool. It's like a thing in the vintage scooter community to be into Devo for some reason. I was actually into Devo before I was into scooters, but I'm 64. When I was much younger, I had the Devo's Greatest Misses album. Played it to death. It's got a 4-speed. About a C10 on the ground. Now everybody just sends me a text. Look who was at my house, which I knew he was. He told me he was coming over his house, like while we were up here. But
that door.
cool rod. Lafayette.
Make sure they know if they're going to go drive.
Yeah, Devo's actually playing today in Portland at a music festival. So there's no way to do this and that. So at least we got to see them a couple nights ago in Seattle. Now 62 vet. I'll also be seeing them in October with B-52s at the Hollywood Bowl. Because why not? Nice Corvette.
I was just like, and you're going to pay the $250?
Mercedes SL Roadster. That's old Cutlass. One of the 67. John Deere, why not? All right, Chrysler. Box body. Our big Chrysler with a big block. Corvette tilt front end. So we're gonna try to cover some ground.
Steering it, you're like
Our Divco milk truck. Show the pattern in there. Look, it's Kermit. It's not easy being green.
He said he never runs that race, but more.
For the drag races with the van. More vanning.
We'll give you $500 to get first.
69 Mustang.
All right, we're still accepting people to get signed up for the burnout competition right here at the DJ. On request, staying cold. A vintage. And look at that. City Bill in the house. All right.
At 55.
Yeah. It's out of the deck.
I'm gonna try to get mostly the cruising now. There's a lot of spectators here. That bump side we saw earlier. Plymouth Suburban wagon. If you watch the Turlock video, my friend's patinaed version of this was in that video, I think at the end, that he takes to all the swap meets. How often do you see a 60 Plymouth station wagon? Like a caddy rolling through.
Did you see a tailpipe?
Z-car. Nice 69. Camaro.
Like he cuts it after he's done.
That one's for sale. There you go. Your info. I'm gonna try to get past the Cheer Farm. We'll bring this car here. Hey, another Cougar, 67. I'm gonna assume this shows like oh, look who's here! You found me!
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you didn't know.
There's something you don't ever see, a 58 Cadillac Fleetwood. 60 special. So we very looks like original paint too. Big pink Cadillac. My dad always wanted to buy one of these. He never found the right one. You know, local law enforcement rolling through. So my friend texted me he's here. my friend who AMC guy. So I'll have to see if I can find him later on. Walk your salad here. Nice Ford. Got a 61 Impala, 2-door hardtop.
Bring her over here.
Now we'll cruise through this little section here. Got 39. So it is for sale, 2-door sedan. So you can bring her around, show you the for sale sign. There's all the info. Our 50 Ford Woody.
In the bed of the truck. That's why that back end looks like it does. Off the internet, everybody keeps laughing at me, telling me man.
There's one you never see, a 61 Plymouth Fury convertible. Good Lord, that's rare. He's got a big banana. And we still, I'm over an hour into this video, I still got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, and then the inside.
The Mustang too, with a little something extra going on.
Joe parked next to us. His father-in-law did a lot of work for it. He had a car like this. And they were all stock.
Like a dual cowl feet and studs. With a Buick Nailhead.
Even a bigger one over there.
See if I can come around one of these sides. There we go. Okay, it's getting a little more full. I might start filming some of the more of the cruising. Since the crowds are definitely rolling in to check out these vehicles. Got a 64 Ford Galaxy convertible, non-XL, 60,000 miles, 30,000 on that. Take a little Sasquatch break. Oh, there's one at every car show, and there it is, your 90s throwback of the day, the Crybaby doll. Yes, those were very popular back in the 90s at car shows. Tell you what, some of the fair food they serve here smells pretty good. We have to take a break in a few. We actually spotted this truck in Fife when we were on our way up here, and we stopped at Pickwick's. 41 Ford pickup was behind me on Thursday.
Yeah, everybody was getting smoked out.
And a Dodge Challenger. 440.
Metal plate color on the
GCO convertible. 65. 61 Buick. Ford Coupe. Monterey. This one is for sale. Remember them swap meet rules? No price. Oh, 56K on that one. 54 Merc. It's got a Windsor. There's my child. She's here. She keeps like hopping to different benches while I film different areas. I got a Merc for sale. It's got Windsor power. Info on that. Oh, I'm not going to go around the back. It's got a chair farm growing. They grow wild up here in Washington State. 1940 Studebaker.
I like these cars.
Commander. I just like to bring you guys the weird stuff. Stuff you don't normally see. This definitely qualifies. Not something you'll see often at a car show. And I get the Ford Ranchero. A 66. Big Lincoln Continental. Apparently there was another indoor display. So we got a bunch of lowriders. E-body. Cutlass. Yeah, some guy told me that was the only indoor. He lied. I'll bring you these. The 64 here with the there you go, the rest of the 64. Yeah, the 62. I should be getting my 69 Impala back fairly soon. Got the bomb, big Chevy Fleetline. It's got the ammo in there too. He's got all the GM accessories and books and maps. He's got the Pendleton in the back. Very. At 62. Hey, check me. There's like a lowrider show on the second. Usually they get posted like on Facebook. If I can find one of those, I'll film that. 58. $62. $59. Impala to the hardtop. $55. He's got a Space Needle on the 64 there. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully it comes through in the video. Body Regal.
Brian did? Oh, yeah, Brian. Yeah,
Come all around the Harley. So you roll into that Monte Carlo. That's Buick Riviera. $63.
Because when they did them, they have to, yeah. So I bought new inserts. Yeah, I messed up this time.
Got a Monty. We're gonna roll into the 63 here. 358. He's got the 348. Yeah, 3.2 barrels. Again, with the indoor stuff, I have no idea how the lighting's going to turn out when I actually upload it to YouTube. So hopefully we get lucky, like we usually do. Yeah, we got fluorescent lighting in here. That's 65 all for me now. $63.
You like them better than you.
$61. Of the they're on this brome. Car. Got the scuffs there under that bumper. 65.
65. What? So each one of those.
That's 64. Convertible. Malibu. It's like a coach themed Lonnie. Now we're back outside again. More cruising going on. Got a little Ford Courier. Got 67. The lowrider exhibit continues outside. beautiful. With the flathead. Plastic on the upholstery, just like Grandma's house. That was popular in the 50s. Protect the upholstery. Got an A100 van. Cougar. It was a Monarch, Ford Monarch, Canadian Ford. That's something we see down in Southern California very often. 62 Impala.
Oh, yeah.
Double square bodies rolling through. There you are. Get my kid in the shot. Even she doesn't know where I'm going to go next. Double convertible. Good. It's 57. Oh, there we go. It's Bob.
He's up here.
Oh, it's Bob.
He's far away from home.
Yeah. That's why the food looks better at the Bob's by us. The one in Burbank. All the cruising coming through. So we got double cab. That's how you film. I need to get one of these double cabs. I was waiting for a car to come through, but then he stopped to talk to somebody. So. '57. Alright, here we go. We'll get the Z car. Alright, Austin Healy 3000. British roadster people. Now back to more Impalas. A Ranger coming through. You're in a Corvette. This one's for sale. 62. 62,000. There you go. He says it's on Facebook Marketplace. This is what I usually tell you guys when you can't read the sign. It's on Facebook Marketplace. Check it. They're usually on there too. $65. Very original looking 61. Catalina. be honest, it's really hard to find somebody you're looking for while you're filming a car show. So I'm finding out right now. I got a 67 Corvette. This one's got the big block hood with the 327. I don't know if this is one of them, but I know some of the late production small block cars came with the Stinger hood because the mold broke for the flat hood. That's what I've heard. This guy got an award, so it's on his headlight. There you go. We need some American Motors goodness in this video. Actually, my friend said he didn't bring his pacer, so Rambler American. My kid gets it. My kid with her 63 Rambler American.
Rambler American.
Oh, California kid. I see now the original, but whatever, it's cool. How about a Cougar Eliminator? That's right. So if you don't know, I bought my daughter a 63 Rambler American convertible, which she absolutely loves, by the way. I gotta teach her how to drive 3-speed. Well, you want a Studebaker to balance things out. Here we go. How about a Lark? I met up with my friend. Unfortunately, this show is absolute. I think this is massive. There was no way to get anywhere near scratching the surface on this one. There are a lot of cars here, huh?
Yeah, I want to go home.
Just a few. All right, you okay? You tired? You ready to go back to LA? All right, we're gonna film what we can after the exit.
Look at that. Oh, wow. That's pretty damn cool.
All right, that's gonna wrap things up. The kid didn't want to be in the outro. She's too tired for the outro. Can we get her in here? Can we get her in here? Oh, not quite. Can you turn around? All right, can you look up at the camera? Oh, we were almost there, sorry. Well, anyhow, that's going to wrap things up for the Pacific Northwest road trip and Goodguys Pacific Northwest in Puyallup, Washington. I believe this is our last video. It should be our scheduled video for this month for July 2025. We're going to be jumping in the car, heading back home, and we'll bring you more videos down in Southern California. Make sure you check the tentative list. Let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Leave some comments, likes, all that good stuff. Tell some friends about the channels. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.